Brahma Gururvishnu Gururdevo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Sadashiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryandam Vande Guru Paramparam. A student having this quest within approaches a guru and asks directly the question, how all the phenomena I am experiencing around are happening. So with that quest, he approaches a guru and asks the question directly, and out of love and compassion, the guru answers. This question and answer we can have in this Upanishad named Kenopanishad. I think we can enter still more into the Upanishad. See, how the tradition of this Upanishad, or we can use a more better language, how the tradition of this teaching, it sustained thousands and thousands of years. It was there and still it is there. How all these are sustaining? There are many, many replies. One most important answer is, there is a tradition, there is a method adopted by the tradition in the study of Upanishad. There is the Guru, there is the Shishya, and there is a relation between the Guru and Shishya. That is one thing. And the second is, in transferring this great knowledge from one generation to another, so many formalities also were there. We are not for formalities. Knowledge must pour out from the heart, then only it will enter into the heart. That is true. But there are some formalities also. Our tradition teaches that. For what? For preserving Upanishads and the system of studies. And that is, when we are ready to learn, we will chant together Shanti Manthras. In each and every session, before beginning and before closing, the Guru and Shishya will together, they will sing Shanti Mantras. That is the tradition. We have to keep our traditions. In the name of modernity and all, we cannot give it up. We have to keep always the traditions. That only will last. See? Why following all these traditions? After all, this is a subject for study. So we can directly enter into study of Upanishad. True, of course, we can do. But when we are following the tradition, we have to follow each and every step prescribed by Acharyas. So, we have to chant Shanti mantras before our Upanishadic studies. So, there were many Upanishads, 1180 Upanishads as we have seen earlier, but all these are divided into 5 branches, Earlier you said 4 branches, 4 Vedas. No. Within 4 Vedas, there are 5 Vedas. How it is? Rig Veda, Krishna Yajurveda, Shukla Yajurveda, Sama Veda and Atharva Veda. So Vedas are divided into 4, then again into 5. That is Yajurveda itself. There are 2 versions. One Krishna Yajurveda and the other Shukla Yajurveda. English people translate as black Yajurveda and white Yajurveda. Because Krishna is black and Shukla is white. So the Shanti mantra of Rigveda is that which begins with Om Vang me manasi pratisthida Mano me vachi pratisthidam Aviravirmayedhi Vedasya ma anistaha Shrutam me ma prahasihi Anenadhitena ahoratran sandadhami Ritam vadishyami Satyam vadishyami Tanmam avatu Tadvaktaram avatu Avatu mam Avatu vaktaram. That is the Rigvediya Shanti mantra. So for all the Rigvedic Upanishads, we will have to chant this mantra in the beginning and end. For the Krishna Yajurveda, the Shanti mantra is Om Sahana Vavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryankara Vavahai Tejasina Vadhidamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. That is. For the Shukla Yajurveda, the Shanti mantra is Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Now we are studying the Kenopanishad, which is included in the Samaveda. So Samaveda Shanti mantra is Om Apyayantu mamangani Vak pranaschakshuhu Shrotramatho balamindriyani cha sarvani Sarvam brahma upanishadam Maham brahma nirakuryam Mama brahma nirakaroda nirakaranamastua nirakaranam mestu Tadatmani nirateya upanishatsu dharmaha Te mayi santu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. This is the Shanti mantra we are supposed to chant in the beginning and in the end. However, we are not studying Kenopanishad fully. We will see 2 or 3 mantras only. Otherwise, we will have to sit here for 2-3 months together. Only an entry. But even then, it is essential to learn this Shanti mantra. First, let us have a glimpse into the meaning of the Shanti mantra. See, all the Shanti mantras, all the 5 Shanti mantras begins with Om, the Pranava. It is the essence of Vedas. If somebody comes and asks, can you explain Veda fully? Nobody will be able to do that. Nobody in the world can fully explain Vedas. Why? Because Vedas do not have any limit. Ananta vai Vedaha. Anantaha. Limitless. Having no limit. That is the Swarupa of Veda. So nobody can explain Veda fully. Then somebody comes and asks, so can you summarize Veda? Yes, of course I can. How? Om. This is the all of Veda. Go away. Yeah. It is the essence of Vedas. It is said in the Veda itself. There is a mantra in the Kenopanishad. Sarve Veda yat padamamananti tapamsi sarvani cha yadvadanti yadichanto brahmacharyam charanti tatte padam sangrahena brevimi om ityetat. There Kenopanishad says, Sarve Vedaha yat padamamanandi. What is being explained by all the Vedas? Rigveda, Yajurveda, Samaveda and Atharva Veda, with all the branches and all the parts, that is Samhita, Brahmana, Aranyaka, Upanishad, and all Angas. Angas means Shiksha, Kalpam, Vyakaranam, Niruktam, Chandas and Jyotisham. So with all these parts, what is being explained by Vedas? Sarve Veda yat padamamananti tapamsi sarvani cha yadvadanti. All the tapasyas. We cannot translate the Shabda tapas into any other language. We may translate penance or how we will translate tapas? Austerity? No. Then all the practices put together? Yes, of course. But still more. Heating? Tapas? Tapa is heat. Yes, all this will come within that. But you cannot translate that Shabda. So we can use tapas as tapas. So all the tapas we are performing. Why we are doing all the tapas in life? For getting what? Tapamsi sarvani cha yadvadanti yadichanto brahmacharyam charanti. For attaining what brahmacharis are doing? Brahmacharya, or practicing brahmacharya. What is the goal? That I shall tell you in brief. That is Pranava, Omkara. So says the Upanishad. So it is the essence of Vedas. It is the essence of Vedas. And the utterance of Pranava is considered most auspicious. Most auspicious. There is a saying, Omkarascha dha shabdascha dvavetau brahmana pura kandham bhitva viniryatau tasman mangalikavubhau. The sounds Om and Atha, these are the first pronunciation of Veda. They jumped out of the throat of Brahma. And therefore, these two words are considered most auspicious. So, in the beginning of almost all yajnas, we will utter Om, Atha, either of these two. See, and this Shabda, Om, is the it is the representative of all the shabdas we can pronounce. See how it is? See, we are pronouncing shabdas from shabdasthanas. Shabdasthanas. From where it begins? From here, kantha. Of course, sound emanates from even stomach also, but it is not pronunciation. We pronounce sound from shabdasthanas, and the lowest sthana is this, kantha. We cannot pronounce. This is the first. Then the highest sthana, outer sthana is here, lips. The highest is here, nasika. So, kantha, oshtha, nasika. Now you utter the shabda a from kantha. U from our lips. Ma from where? Lips plus nasika. Ma. Take a sharp blade and put here and pronounce ma. It will be cut to 2 pieces. So, a, u, ma. There is no higher sthana than this. There is no lower sthana this. There is no outer sthana than this. So the pronunciation of Omkara, it comes from these 3 sthanas. A plus U equals O plus Ma, Om. So it is the best representative of all the shabdas we can utter, whichever be the language. There is no other shabda. Only this Omkara. It is the best representative of all the shabdas. Whichever be your language, it is universal. Om. So with this, we are beginning our Shanti mantra. Now a little more deeper you go in understanding Omkara, then we will realize this is the symbol of Brahman. This is the name of Ishvara. Tasya vachaka pranava. So says Bhagavan Patanjali in the Yoga Sutras. Tasya vachaka pranava. Upanishad says, Om iti Brahma. Verily, Omkara is Brahman. Om ityekaksharam Brahma. So says Bhagavad Gita. This ekaksharam, 1 syllable, Om is Brahman. So we are uttering the name of Brahman. Name is attributed to the nameless. And the highest name is Om. Then there is a prayer. Apyayantu mamangani. See, for studying, we must have a strong body, strong sense organs, a strong mind, strong intellect. All our instruments must be strong enough for the study of Upanishads. It is not a simple thing. Nayamatma balahinena labhya. A weak person cannot realize the absolute truth. So says the Upanishad. So we must have strength within. We must have strength of body, strength of mind, strength of intellect, strength of senses. strength of prana. A strong person we must have within. Within our own. We must have a strong body, strong intellect, strong mind, all these things. So it is prayed here. Apyayantu mamangani, let all limbs be protected. Apyayantu mamangani. Vak, my words. Pranaha, my prana. Again, you cannot translate prana into English. Not only to English, you cannot translate Shabda prana. It is the vital energy, the vital force that is responsible for all the activities, whether internal or external. Yeah. Chakshuhu, eyes. Shrotriam, ear. Atho, then, balam, the overall strength. Overall strength. Intriyani cha sarvani, all the senses of cognition and all organs of action. Let all these be protected. This is the first prayer. Why? Because I am starting my study. I am starting my study. So for that, I must have strength within. So please, O Upanishad, please protect me. Apyayandu mamangani, all limbs be protected. Vak, my words. It must come at the right time, in the right direction, conveying the right meaning. It must enter into my ear in the right perspective. Yeah. Like that you join all these things. Vak, pranaha, chakshuhu, shrotram, atho balam, indriyani cha sarvani. All these limbs be protected. For what? For a healthy study of Upanishad. Then, after this prayer, now it is 10:15. So we can stop for some 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Then we can continue. Or can we continue for 5 more minutes? Then we can, yeah. So after the Shanti mantra, we can stop and then we can go to the first mantra. So all the limbs be protected. Let the power within, the strength within, let it be protected. So simply praying won't do. If we are praying for something, we have to act for that. The prayer will give more courage and self-confidence in us. With that confidence, we have to work. Oh God, please give me food. I am sitting here and praying. Please give me water. Please give me food. Nobody is going to give you food or water. Because God has given you 2 legs, 2 hands. You have to walk, you have to get. But when we pray, that makes you fit to go further. So after this prayer, the Upanishadic truth, the ultimate teaching of the Upanishad is, see, Sarvam Brahma-upanishadam. We can get the ultimate teaching of the Upanishad here in this Shanti mantra. After this prayer, it is exhorted. Sarvam Brahma-upanishadam. Sarvam, everything. Brahma, the ultimate reality, the absolute reality. Everything is that absolute reality. See, I am saying I am here, and you are saying I am, and we are saying this building is, there are trees, this world, this earth is, sun is, moon is. What is that isness? What is that which gives existence to all? What is that? I have no doubt I am existing. But this body, it is always decaying. Trillions of organic cells are dying all the day. And they are getting replenished, so we are living here. Daily this activity is going on. It is said within a span of 12 years, all the organic cells will be renewed. 12 years. That is why in our temples, in course of 12 years, every 12 years you have to do Punapradishta. But I am existing. So what is that which gives this existence? This is the question. Here Upanishad declares Sarvam Brahma. All these manifestations are nothing but the absolute existence. That reality is being manifested in different forms. Whatever I am seeing, whatever I am experiencing, is that ultimate reality. That is the meaning of Sarvam Brahma. But then comes the criticism. Oh, what nonsense you are saying. Sarvam Brahma. It's only your belief. It is your belief. You are sitting on your own belief or your own faith and you are saying Sarvam Brahma. No. Upanishadam. Taught by the Upanishad. Taught by the Upanishad. See, to realize the reality or the truth explained by science, you have to undergo a study of the science. If you are not ready to undergo a study and you say it is not correct, there is no meaning in that. So to realize this absolute reality, you have to undergo the study of Upanishads. For each and every knowledge, there are pramanas. Pramana means valid means of knowledge. I am saying this is a microphone, or I am saying this is a mobile phone, a smartphone, or this is my dress, this is my spectacle. How I am understanding that? How I am knowing that? Here the pramana is direct perception. Direct perception, pramana, pratyaksha is the pramana. And sometimes anumana, inference we have to take as pramana. Where pratyaksha and anumana, that is direct perception and inference, won't work. There is the ultimate pramana, which is Shastra. Through Shastra alone, we will be able to realize the highest. And therefore, it is said here, Sarvam Brahma Aupanishadam. That which we will get through the study of the Upanishad is Aupanishadam. That which is proclaimed by the Upanishad is Aupanishadam. So, Sarvam Brahma. What Brahma? Aupanishadam Brahma. Taught in the Upanishads. See? That shows we have to know through valid means of knowledge. Valid means of knowledge means pramana. If we are not ready to accept the valid means of pramana, we will not get knowledge. If somebody is saying, there is a flower, then I am saying I am not ready to open my eyes. With closed eye, I am saying no, I am not seeing that. Oh man, you open your eyes, then only you will see. If you are not ready to open, how you will see that? Because the knowledge of that flower comes through pratyaksha pramana, that is direct perception. You cannot infer that. That which is there in front of me may be a flower. How? I am inferring that. No, you cannot infer that. If smell is there, then you can infer. I am getting the smell of that flower, so there must be a flower in front of me. That inference is correct, or it can be correct. But the highest reality, there is only one pramana, and that is Upanishad pramana, Vedanta pramana. There is no other pramana. So here it is said, Sarvam Brahma Upanishadam, Maham Brahma Nirakuryam. Maham Brahma Nirakuryam. Ma Brahma Nirakarod. Anirakaranamastu, Anirakaranamastu. That part we can see after some 10 minutes or 15 minutes break. Yes, now we can stop this session and come again and see that part of Shanti mantra. Then we will go to the first mantra of Upanishad. Om Apyayantu Mamangani Vakpranaschakshuhu Shrotramatho Balamindriyani Cha Sarvani Sarvam Brahma Upanishadam Maham Brahma Nirakuryam Mama Brahma Nirakaroda Nirakaranamastva Nirakaranam Mestu Tadatmani Nirateya Upanishatsu Dharmaha Te Mayi Santu Om Shanti 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 Om